I know at least a couple of you are going to be wondering how I do without most of these items on a daily basis. Hi everyone, I'm Naina. So welcome back to my channel. So if you're somebody who's trying to lead a more sustainable lifestyle and also want to reduce the impact that you have on the environment, then you are at the right place. So in today's video, I'll be talking about multiple products that I stopped buying completely and how stopping these products have actually helped me reduce the amount of wastage that I used to produce every single day. If you're someone who would like to lower your daily waste, then keep on watching. So we use different kinds of chemical cleaners for different parts of our house. One for the countertop, one for glass, one for floor, one for the toilet, one for laundry, and so on and so forth. But I have completely stopped purchasing any of these toxic chemical cleaners because they all contain a lot of harmful chemicals that are harmful to our body and also to the environment. I have switched it to using non-toxic and biodegradable cleaners. So these are basically made of bacterial strains and of plant-based enzymes and also plant-based soaps, I think. So these are not harmful to our body, our clothes, or to our environment at all. And the best thing about these is that I can get refills for it, so I do not have to keep purchasing this bottle all over again. So this is one of the cleaners that I use for the house. And I also use natural ingredients like baking soda and vinegar for cleaning up stuff and also for my laundry. So this is for all the women out there. So I have stopped buying pads and tampons completely. So I have been using a menstrual cup and a reusable panty liner for over a year now. This has been one of the best swaps that I've ever made till now, and I still stand by that word. Pads are disposable, it will fill up the landfills, it cannot be recycled, it is going to stay on the face of earth for over 500 years. Instead of throwing all those pads, you could just buy one menstrual cup which can be reused. You will be saving a hell lot of money, and this will be a one-time investment for up to 10 years. It has been a life-changing experience for me, and it will be for you too if you are willing to give it a chance. So if you are new to a menstrual cup, I do have a playlist of 6 videos where I talk anything and everything that you need to know about a menstrual cup. So if you are a menstruating woman, this is the first switch that you should be making, which would make a whole lot of difference. So yes, I was a makeup YouTuber a while back, and I still have most of those products with me. And I'm sure a lot of you are quite surprised by seeing this category here. But the thing is, I've realized over time that I wasn't as interested about makeup as I thought I was. And also, I don't use a lot of makeup on a daily basis. I do wear makeup for YouTube nowadays so as to make full use of all the products I have here so that I don't let it go bad and then have to throw it away. And that is why I do wear makeup for YouTube. But if you are a makeup junkie, just think about it. How many products do you use on a daily basis? If you have so many foundations, concealers, eyeliners, eyeshadows, and so many of these, how many times do you use them? Because if you don't use these products regularly, it is just going to stay on your dressing table for 2 to 3 years, go bad, and then you will have to throw it away. So instead, why not just give it over to your friends or family, or even just sell it off for people who may want to get it for themselves, because at the end we don't want it to end up at a landfill without having been used at all. And even if I do purchase makeup in the future, I will make sure that it is a brand which is ethical and cruelty-free. Okay, so this issue is mainly based on us millennials, because our parents' generation was not as convenience based as we are. We have been so used to convenience that we forget cooking food for ourselves, a lot of times. A large chunk of us still ordering food several times a week. And trust me, I've been there and done that. There are still a couple of times when I have to be a part of it, and that is usually when we are at a friend's place and they plan to ordering food, because at that point I don't have an alternative, so I give it. But otherwise at home I have not bought any takeaway food for over a month now, and I've also deleted all these apps which tempt you to keep purchasing food for your home. Suraj still orders every now and then, again for himself and not for me, but it has definitely reduced a lot from our earlier habits. When you are ordering this food in, what is the major problem here? You are inviting in a lot of plastic which will end up in the landfill afterwards. So if you are somebody who cannot stop ordering in food, I would at least request you to wash all those containers and try to keep reusing them at your house, or if nothing, wash those containers and keep it to give to your kabadi walas so that they can give it to recycling centers and hopefully get it recycled. So previously I used to buy 2 to 3 rolls of paper towels every 1 or 2 months, and this is mostly for kitchen purposes or even other general purposes. But I realized in time that those were paper and you cannot use it more than once, and you just threw it away every time you used it. And I did not want to keep continuing using single-use products, so hence I completely stopped using them, and instead I have replaced it with cotton towels. Trust me, they are 1/10 the price, and also they can do all the cleaning that you want, and also can be reused on and on and on again and again by just washing it when needed. So it is a really great alternative, and one all of you should shift to, because it will save you a lot of money, because those rolls of tissue paper cost a lot. And these paper towels are also a reason for deforestation, so we don't want to have anything to do with it. So these are all the products that have completely stopped purchasing for good. If you did like this video and you would like to see a second part of this video, please make sure that you hit that like button. And if you do stop purchasing at least some of these products, if not all, it will definitely do a lot of difference to our environment and definitely save you some money on the side. If you want to know how to start your low waste journey, go check out the video over here. And if you want to find out some easy low waste swaps, then go check out the video over here. So I'll see you again next week with the next video. So till then, goodbye.